Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on my channel Dutch Game Hunter, the channel for game hunting videos. I do most of my hunting in the Netherlands, where I go to flea markets, pawn shops, and I also do local pickups. We're on a quest to complete a full set of GameCube games, and the challenge is to get most of the games for free. We pick up deals and trade them in at CEX for cash and in-store credit. With the in-store credit, we collect the GameCube games that we still need to complete a full set. But along the journey, we also find a lot of other stuff that we need for the overall collection. So if you want to see what can be found in the Netherlands, then I will say sit back, relax and enjoy. Let's go! Whee! Okay guys, we're gonna pick up a decent lot of PlayStation 3 controllers, also with 2 consoles, and one of the console comes with the box, and there are several games. I drove about 1 hour, and normally I wouldn't do that, but yeah, it's a pretty good deal. We're gonna pay 50 euros for it, and I hope to get about 130 euros in return. So yeah, it's gonna pay for everything. It's gonna pay for the deal itself. It's gonna pay for the gas. As you can see, I'm driving a different car than my own car. I took the car of my girlfriend because that one is a bit cheaper on gas, because gas prices at the moment are going through the roof. But yeah, I really wanted to pick up this deal, so let's check it out. Hi. Ah. Top. De consoles. 2. Deze spellen. En nog deze spellen. Controllers, hè. Alle controllers, de verdraaiing. Ja, top. Dit staat de audio nog bij. Ja, ja, deze niet hier. Verdraaiing, 5 controllers. Ja. De spellen. Waarom hadden jullie er nou 2? He? Waarom hadden jullie er nou 2?
Nou ja, goed, ik verzamel zelf.
Ah, oké.
Ja, ik koop ook wel eens wat hier in mijn plaats. En dan blijft er over, ja, dus wat nog wat.
Ja, precies.
Dus, ja.
Oké, nee, ik vroeg het af. Goed.
Dus, die gaat ook nog een video op staan.
Je hebt nog een wie staan?
Ja. Wie met een aantal spellen. 4 controllers.
Ah, oké. Ja, wie doet niet echt.
Nee, ja. Alles staat erbij.
Ja. Kijk eens, goed.
Dankjewel.
Ja, ook bedankt.
In de playthrough speel ik eigenlijk alleen met de PlayStation 5.
Oh, momenteel met de PlayStation 5?
Ja, ja, ja.
Ah. Ja, die console die ontbreekt nog in mijn verzameling.
Ah, hij wordt wel makkelijker te verkrijgen.
Ja, daarom ik zoiets van, joh, ik wacht wel, hij komt vanzelf wel, komt hij wel beschikbaar. En nou niet echt dat ik zoiets heb van, ik betaal... Here we have the PlayStation that we just picked up and paid 50 euros for. The games that come with it are not really great. There's one game, that's this one. We don't have it yet, so it will remain in the collection. And the plan is to hand in these 3 controllers for cash. And we exchange the 2 consoles with the 2 controllers for in-store credit. Now the big question is, do all the controllers work well? And will they pass the test that CEX will perform on them? Let's see how that plays out. Okay, we're at CEX again. Let's redeem.
Al dit. Wat zo?
Even akkoord gaan met testen. Voor mij net alleen de controllers niet goed waren.
Als het goed is, deze 2 hebben ghosting. Ze gaan vanzelf bewegen. En...
Ik heb helaas geen kastje. Ja,
nee, deze is hier dus open. Deze is niet goed. Deze hier dreigt de lichtjes, is echt een klein dingetje, maar helaas is wel belangrijk. Deze hier hebben ghosting. De controller aan is goed, alleen die console is niet goed, want leest allemaal geen disc meer. Die andere is allemaal goed eigenlijk.
Okay, ja.
Dus je hebt één controller goed, die console is allemaal goed, de console niet goed, en deze helaas niet goed.
I actually never knew that PlayStation controllers are more often broken than working. Many of these controllers often seem to have ghosting problems. This is a problem. Do you guys hear that? It's a problem with the control that then does everything independently. But how many controllers that we will trade in during this video will pass the test? Stay tuned till the end if you want to find out. One console didn't pass the test, but I swapped the console with one of the consoles that I already had in my collection, and I swapped it with a one that I have already more than 10 years, and that's the one that doesn't read discs anymore, so that was a bit clumsy of me. The controllers that have been rejected, I will try to see if I can possibly fix them and trade them in later on. We paid 50 euros for this deal, and because we couldn't exchange everything right now, I decided to take a 65 euro credit voucher, so we have at least a small profit. And oh yeah guys, in the meantime I finished the PlayStation 3 game I showed you in the beginning of the video, which was Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and it's a really nice game. It's not too easy, and it really has a good storyline that made me want to finish this game, so that's really awesome. And I finished it in just less than 15 hours, as you can see here. 14 hours and 58 minutes. I really don't know if that's good, but you know, who cares? I really had fun playing this game. And yeah, I will definitely go play all the other episodes of Uncharted. And let me know down below in the comments which game have you finished recently, and if there is a game that you would recommend me to play. But I just got this game new in the collection, Lollipop Chainsaw, and yeah, I'm first gonna give this game a try, and I'm really curious about what to expect from this game. For the game Lollipop Chainsaw, we used the credit that was actually for the GameCube collection, but there are also a number of PlayStation 3 games that I would like to add to my collection, and they're quite pricey and cannot be found very quickly. So instead of paying in cash, I thought, why not use the credit, because in the end it's about expanding, you know, the entire game collection, right? I used 60 euros for this game, and there's now 5 euros left. Well, and in the meantime I went back to CEX with the PlayStation 3 console that did work, and I was able to repair 2 controllers, so that's awesome. But what I didn't expect was that most of the PlayStation 3 controllers, that they do not have the same inside, which makes it not easy to exchange things, but at least we managed to get 2 working again, so that's great. For the console and the controllers, we received a credit of 73 euros. Now let's see what else we can find to flip. We're about to pick up a PlayStation 3 500GB version with 3 controllers and a bunch of games. As far as I could see, there are 3 games that I do not have in the collection yet, so I will keep them, and the rest we're gonna trade off, and I'm not quite sure if we're gonna recoup everything in cash or just, you know, a part in in-store credit. Depends on if all the controllers work, because if one controller is not working, then we will lose, well, yeah, quite a big chunk of profit, so let's check it out.
Ik heb hem hier. Wil je hem nog zien of draaiend zien? Of?
Nou, hij was helemaal getest.
Ja, we hebben hem gisteren nog getest, want
ja.
het zou iets gisteren opgehaald worden, dus hij stond nog al 3 kwartier aan, maar die gast die kan hem daar.
Oh, oké.
En daar is die nummer 26 dus ook doorgegeven. Uiteindelijk het goede nummer gegeven, maar die is net niet kan opdagen. En ja, dus hij is helemaal perfect. Je mag hem zien hoor, aanzien als je wil.
Nee, ik geloof het wel. Er waren iets van 14 games of zo, toch?
Die van Minecraft die zit er nog in.
Ja, prima. Top. Dan test ik hem gewoon thuis.
Wacht, als je nou deze gelijk met die. Kijk, ik ga het gericht doen.
Ik hoop ook dat ze alle 3 goed zijn.
control 16 touchscreen. Waardebon en painter.
Als alles zeg maar waardevol is.
Waardebon op de achterin.
Ja, ik denk dat ik dat doe. En die doe ik ook als waardevol. Okay, we're about to pick up 2 PlayStation 3 controllers for 15 euros. It's a risk because sometimes controllers they don't work, but yeah, for 15 euros we can make around 36 euros off them, so let's check it out.
Hey, goeiedag.
Hi, goeiedag.
Niet veilig.
Yes, top. Je hebt getest toch?
Ja.
Dat gaat maar goed. Ja. Top. Daar 15 euro voor jou.
Dankjewel.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, dank je.
Dank je.
Hoi, hoi. Okay, here we have them. They still have the barcodes. That's important. Otherwise, we cannot trade them in. They look pretty clean. So yeah, solid deal for only 15 bucks. Deze zijn leuk. Allebei goed?
Ja. Deze nog getekend worden. Dan hebben we hier de bon met 20, 30, 31, 32.
Ja, top.
En fijne dag.
Ja, jullie ook. Thanks. The PlayStation Slim, together with a bunch of games, we picked up for 65 euros and we got 110 euros and 90 cents of credit in return. I did not trade in all the games, and here I have the games that will remain in the collection. The first one is Gran Turismo 5, and it's the Academy Edition. It has an average value of around 3 euros. The second one is Tekken 6. This one has an average value of around 7 euros. The BOURNE Conspiracy. This one has an average value of around 3 euros. Diablo 3. This one has an average value of around 6 euros. And then to my surprise, I found this Call of Duty Black Ops 2 game in the lot. But as you can see, this one is still sealed. So that was pretty amazing to find this game in the lot. And yeah, this one has an average value of around 20 euros. So for all the PlayStation 3 games together, they will have an average value of around 39 euros. So that deal was pretty amazing.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Then we also picked up 2 controllers for only 15 euros, and this was actually a pretty easy flip, but not without any risk because you never know with controllers. But they all worked fine, and CEX gave us 32 euros in return for them. So that was an easy profit of 17 euros. In the meantime, I also sold a GameCube game, Fire Emblem, on eBay for 185 euros. So in total we can deduct 202 euros from our pickup spendings. And now we come to the question, how many controllers will pass the CEX test? In total we traded in 12 controllers and 3 of them didn't pass the test. I managed to fix 2 of them, so we only lost 1. That means we achieved an almost 92% success rate. Not bad, not bad. In this video we are going to the center of Amsterdam to pick up some GameCube games that I spotted online and had them set aside. Unfortunately, to be able to expand the GameCube collection, I have to keep an eye on the online store of CEX because I noticed that certain GameCube games are gone if you don't get them quickly. The only thing I don't know is if the games are complete. This is also something that I think, why can't CEX mention this? Their competitor Netgame can do this, so why not them? Another thing that I think can be approved. Okay, let's pick up the GameCube games that we spotted online. Okay, we got them. And the GameCube games that we picked up are Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Mario Smash Football, .007 Agent Under Fire, and the best one of them all, The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Now let's put it all together. This week we paid in total 130 euros for all the pickups and we made a profit of 202 euros. So that means that the remaining profit is 72 euros. So if we subtract that from our total amount that we have spent, we arrive at, for our game credit, we have collected a total of 248 euros and 90 cents, but we have exchanged 60 euros for Lollipop Chainsaw and 103 euros and 50 cents for the 4 GameCube games. This brings us to an end total of 85 euros and 40 cents that we have still left in the game fund. The counter for the GameCube games was at 88 and now goes to 92. 92 GameCube games that we gathered during this challenge. So there you have it guys, another episode where we managed to get deals and then trade them in for profit. That brings us the video games that we need to complete our GameCube collection. And as always, thank you guys for hanging out. If you enjoyed watching the video, then please by all means hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then now it's a great time to do so. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you guys on the next.